Minxia was born on November 10, 1985, in Shanghai, China, into a family with a passion for sports. Her father, Wu Jun, a former basketball player, and her mother, who was an athlete as well, encouraged their daughter's athletic pursuits from a young age. Minxia, however, would eventually find her calling in the sport of diving, rather than following her parents' paths in team sports. At the age of 6, Wu was introduced to diving at a local sports school in Shanghai. This early exposure came after her natural athleticism was recognized by local coaches, who identified her potential. Her flexibility, strength, and ability to quickly master complex movements made her an ideal candidate for the sport, and soon she was training seriously in diving. By the age of 7, she was already a competitive diver, and her extraordinary progress during her early years suggested she had the potential to become one of the best in the world. Despite her youth, Minxia's ability to execute dives with precision and grace set her apart from her peers. Under the guidance of Coach Si Chao, Wu's diving skills flourished, and she quickly rose to prominence within the national diving scene in China. Wu was committed to perfecting her technique and would eventually become a dominant force in international diving competitions. Career peak. Dominating the diving world, Minxia's rise to global prominence began in the early 2000s. Her first major international breakthrough came when she won her first World Championship gold medal in 2001, at the age of 16, in the 3-meter springboard event. The victory was a sign of things to come, as Wu's impeccable technique and competitive edge quickly made her a force to be reckoned with on the international diving circuit. Wu's ability to perform under pressure, her consistency in competition, and her dynamic style of diving allowed her to break records and earn accolades throughout her career. One of her key attributes was her mastery of difficult dives, which earned her high scores from judges in various international events. Her fluidity in the air and flawless entries into the water made her a crowd favorite and a serious contender in every event she entered. Minxia's peak achievements came during the 2008 and 2012 Olympic Games, where she solidified her status as one of the most decorated divers in history. At the 2008 Beijing Olympics, she won a gold medal in the 3-meter synchronized diving event, alongside her diving partner Zhang Xinhua. This victory was followed by another success in the 10-meter platform synchronized diving event, where Wu and Zhang also claimed the gold medal. Wu's exceptional performances during the Beijing Olympics marked the beginning of her dominance in synchronized diving, an area in which she would later become virtually unbeatable. In 2012, Minxia further solidified her status as a diving legend at the London Olympics, where she repeated her success from Beijing. Partnering again with Zhang Xinhua, Wu took home 2 more gold medals in synchronized diving, this time in the 3-meter springboard and 10-meter platform events. Her exceptional form in synchronized diving was a testament to her flawless coordination and chemistry with her diving partners, a key factor in the precision of her dives. Aside from her Olympic triumphs, Minxia continued to dominate at the World Championships and World Cups. She won multiple gold medals in the 3-meter springboard, 10-meter platform, and synchronized diving events over the years. Wu's consistency in winning major competitions made her a fixture at the top of the diving world rankings, and her technical prowess was admired by competitors and coaches alike. Main achievements and recognition. Minxia's achievements throughout her career are numerous and include victories at both the World Championships and the Olympic Games. Among her most impressive accomplishments are 5 Olympic gold medals. Minxia won a total of 5 Olympic gold medals in diving, with victories in both synchronized and individual events across the 2008 Beijing Olympics, 2012 London Olympics, and 2016 Rio Olympics. World Championship dominance. Minxia won 10 World Championship gold medals in synchronized diving events. Her success at the World Championships allowed her to consistently prove herself as the best diver in the world. World Cup success. Minxia was also a dominant force in the World Cup, winning numerous gold and silver medals in synchronized diving. Multiple national titles, Wu dominated China's national diving championships, regularly winning titles in the 3-meter springboard and 10-meter platform events. She was also recognized as the Chinese national champion for many years. International recognition, Wu's achievements in diving have been recognized globally. She received the prestigious FINA Diver of the Year award in recognition of her incredible contributions to the sport. Throughout her career, Minxia was praised for her impeccable technique, her ability to perform under pressure, and her determination to consistently perform at the highest level. Her success was not only measured by her numerous titles and medals, but also by the impact she had on the sport of diving, particularly in synchronized events, challenges, and setbacks. Despite her unparalleled success, Minxia's career was not without its challenges. Like many elite athletes, Wu faced periods of physical and mental strain, especially during the intense preparation periods leading up to the Olympic Games. She was often subject to rigorous training schedules, which took a toll on her body and her mental state. However, Wu's resilience and determination allowed her to overcome any obstacles in her path, pushing through both the physical demands of her sport and the pressures of competition. Minxia's career also faced scrutiny from the media and the public as she navigated the pressures of being one of the most visible figures in Chinese sports. However, she remained calm and focused, using these challenges to fuel her desire to succeed. Her ability to maintain composure and deliver flawless performances, despite external pressures, became one of her defining characteristics. Final years and transition to coaching, Minxia announced her retirement from competitive diving in 2016 following her victory at the Rio Olympics, where she won her 5th Olympic gold medal in synchronized diving. This decision marked the end of an era in Chinese diving, as Minxia was regarded as one of the greatest divers of all time. Her decision to retire on top, after achieving such monumental success, solidified her legacy in the sport. In the years following her retirement, Minxia transitioned to a career in coaching and mentoring young divers. She took on a prominent role in diving development in China, helping train the next generation of diving champions. Wu's extensive knowledge of the sport and her first-hand experience as a champion diver made her an invaluable asset to the Chinese diving team. Minxia also became involved in various social causes, using her platform to promote physical fitness and encourage the pursuit of sports among young people in China. Her journey from a young, aspiring diver to a global champion serves as an inspiration to athletes all over the world. Legacy and conclusion. Minxia's impact on the sport of diving is immeasurable. Her 5 Olympic gold medals, multiple world championship victories, and unmatched success in synchronized diving have established her as one of the greatest divers in history. Wu's technique, precision, and consistency set new standards for excellence in diving, and her influence continues to be felt in the sport today. In addition to her athletic achievements, Minxia's role as a mentor and coach has allowed her to contribute to the growth and success of Chinese diving long after her retirement from competition. As one of China's most beloved athletes, Wu's legacy will live on as an inspiration to future generations of divers and sports enthusiasts alike. Through her remarkable career and her dedication to her sport, Minxia has earned a place among the greatest Olympic athletes of all time, and her legacy will continue to inspire athletes for years to come.